My name is Jeff Maness. I am 69 years old, and I'm originally from Greensboro, North Carolina. I was in the healthcare industry. I was a respiratory therapist for a number of years, and then I went back to college and got a degree in computer information systems. I had no idea what I was going to do with it, but I knew in healthcare things were evolving technologically. And so I got a degree in computer information systems and went on to become a consultant. After I retired from Jackson Health System in Miami, I became a consultant for electronic medical record implementations across the country. And I retired in 2019, right before COVID. It was a New Year's resolution, but it also was a decision I made to try to at least, I've tried many diets, I've tried many exercise routines, and I knew the owner of this company very well, and I trusted his opinion and his words to me as to what the solution they had here. So with that being said, it has worked out to be very well for me. I find the combination of the holistic approach between health care or within diet care and with your exercise routine, it become a winning combination for me. Well, the changes have been dramatic. The changes really are relative to your level of commitment and your level of courage to make the change that you want in your life. I find for me that I wanted to make this change, and when I make my mind up to do something, I usually go into it all the way. The results for me have been fantastic. I've lost over 30 pounds in less than 2 months. So it's been wonderful for me. I feel great. The diet feature of this Just You Fitness is very good. They have very good recommendations for diet, but you can basically eat your things as long as you stay in the macro distribution of the fats, proteins, and carbohydrates. So they allot you a certain amount of calories per day, and I've always been below that, although I could stay at the level, but I've wanted to lose weight quicker. So it's all up to you, but it's been very helpful for me to have that and enhance my overall objectives and goals. Yeah, the mobility and the strength has been really just, well, as the weight dropped off, it's inversely proportionate to your strength and to your abilities. I mean, yeah, I definitely, I have a 2-story house. I used to I'd go up the steps and I'd get just a little bit winded. Now I can run up the steps and I don't feel winded. There's just things that your clothes fit better. I've lost, 3 waist sizes. There's just been, incredible results. And when you see that, that's your motivation. That's your feedback. You don't want to sabotage it by eating, or changing your diet profiles and things. So it's worked out very well. Really, the time I spend with my trainers, I think, because they are able to not only they guide me as far as my exercise routine, but if I lose form or if I cheat, that's always been, they rectify that right away and offer solutions. For example, I have a torn rotator cuff in my left arm, my left shoulder. There's certain exercises I can't do, certain lifts, but they're able to take that in stride and offer other exercises that work the same muscle groups without using that particular movement. So it really is, that experience level that these trainers have helps me to maintain my fitness goals. So that to me is real important. And plus the fact they push me. They know how much weight I can deal with, and they know that I could probably do a little more. And so that's how I grow and how I reach my goals. Well, it's going to be really up to you as to what investment you want to make into your overall health and your well-being. To me, that's the best investment anybody can make, is into their health, because without it, you don't have any real, your life is just going to be diminished by it. So with that said, I made that investment and I've had great results, and I can tell you that I'm going to continue this, and I'm not going to go back to an unhealthy lifestyle. This is important to me at my age, and not only to my well-being, but just my overall confidence and ability to look good and feel good and do things great in life.